we're doing fine right now, but we both know that it's wrong. I wish I could be better, oh, get us where we belong. She said we're doing fine right now, but we both know that it's wrong. And we keep spinning round and around, just like the same old song. Well, we don't wanna press rewind, don't wanna waste our time, just wanna be alright. We don't wanna press rewind, don't wanna waste our time, just wanna be alright.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, to a new episode of my Cities Skylines Series, Isla, Tranquila. So, in the last two episodes, we started to build this, big city here, and yeah, we're going ahead with this. So we're building a new, area, and we're building also something like an office or something like from the from the country. So maybe that's something like a commercial hall, I think they are called, something like this. So it's a big building, also with a big garden around it. So yeah, I think it looks quite good. So here you can see me just trying to get there something to fit in. And at first I wanted to place there some buildings, but this don't look that good. So I will delete this, I think in this episode and the next one, I'm not sure about this, but yeah, we'll delete this. So yeah, then there we're also building I also want there to build a small garden. And then yeah, so this episode I've recorded this about 3 days ago, so I'm sorry when I don't remind of everything, because I've started to build a racetrack some days ago, so about I think 2 days ago. So yeah, and at this point I just want to say thank you to all of you for your big support. It is a huge support when I look at my series before the series, and yeah, it got a lot of likes and I'm happy with this. And I've just wanted to say thank you to you because it's unbelievable for me and I'm really happy about it. So here you can see this piece. This is the piece that I took. I think it looks good. I've used 3 of them to get them there to fit there good. Yeah, I've said a lot of times good there, I know, but yeah. So then there I've made something like this, and sometimes it's hard to get them to fit, but I think it turned out quite well, and you can see it also looks like it's one building. So then there also around this one I've made a lot of pathways because I wanted people to go there. And yeah, then also one of the next projects of the series will be a big train area, so with a lot of trains and so on. And I thought that every city has 1 to 2 train stations, so that the people can decide where they want to go to train station. So I want to do one modern one and one old one. So the old one will also have old trains and so on, so maybe there will just be one line that goes to one space, so that it's more realistic. And maybe something like a museum train or something like this. So here you can see we're just trying to figure out how to place it correctly, and then there also I placed a lot of trees, because trees are really good in city planning, because with trees the people are more happy, and yeah, they're enjoying the life more because they see more green, and green is a positive color, so yeah, why not? And yeah, then here I've made the first main path of it, and then there also place the trees and so on. And here at this point I want to just say that in this series I'm making it something like added to my other series, because in other series I always made it similar, to the other one, so that like in one video I've built a lot of buildings, and yeah, in this new one I've just been placing 1 or 2 building and just decorating them good. So yeah, so that I just finished the like how they called areas faster and get better things to work, and yeah, because then I have more ideas, and with these ideas I can use them directly. So here you can see I like these bushes a lot. They are quite cool. I think they're also looking really good, also for gardens and also for areas that are wild and not got by humans made. I hope no, I didn't say it correctly, but yeah. So yeah, and then there also I've made some small parking lots, and also to fit them in there I've decided to place either one there and then just there to connect them. I've made this because at first I wanted to connect them not to the main street and just one is connected to the main street, but then I've decided for this one because it looks better. So yeah, then here you can see me just placing some trees and so on, and some palms, because palms are nice in this game. And also there for the parking lot I've made some concrete places. On these concrete places there won't be parking, there maybe will be something other in some other parts, but you have to search for some new assets for it. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and hopefully enjoy the rest of the video. If you want to see more, just hit the like button and subscribe to me, and yeah, it helps me a lot. So see you in the next episode. Bye.